and welcome to Community Connection. I'm your host, Tracey Christensen. I have with me today Debbie Richin. She is from the Timpanogos Storytelling Festival, and Debbie's here to tell us about some of their upcoming events. This is the exciting time of year for you.
It is a busy time.
Absolutely.
Think of it like Christmas.
It's so great. You are drawing huge crowds at the Storytelling Festival, and sometimes people think of storytelling as adults telling them to kids, but why do you think adults love storytelling?
I'm so glad you asked that. We have been working against that idea for years. Storytelling is for children. Storytelling's for humans. Our brains are hardwired to process information in the form of a story. I mean, think about it. Anytime you really learn something, you learn it with a story. It's the difference between speaking and being heard.
That's true. And why do people relate to the Storytelling Festival so much and keep coming back for more?
Partly because it's such a big family reunion. It's just a whole bunch of people, and you feel like you're at a family reunion, even if you are just coming for the first time. It is so fun. And the stories are so human. So you always find yourself in a story, whether it's a personal story that someone is telling or if it's an old folk tale. You always find yourself and learn new things about others too.
So if someone has not ever been to the Storytelling Festival, tell what they could expect to find.
Well, it's at Mount Timpanogos Park, and we have 6 big tents. I mean big, they hold about 800 to 1,000 people. One of them is music, and that goes on when we're not telling stories. And then there's the 5 other tents, and in those tents we'll have a storyteller or two from somewhere in the country. They come from all over, from North Carolina, Massachusetts, California, everywhere, and just tell us stories about their own lives, about just funny stories, personal stories, historical pieces. It's really exciting. All
different topics. You have some different theme nights.
Yes, we do. Thursday night is a really good night to come just to find out about it. It's called Look Who's Talking. And it's kind of a smorgasbord of storytellers. You'll hear 8 different storytellers in about 2 hours and get an idea what this is all about. On Friday night, we have bedtime stories for little children, my favorite stories at the Sarah Shell, and ghost stories at the park, at Mount Timpanogos Park.
Oh.
And they are ghost stories. And on Saturday night is Laugh-In Night. One is at the Sarah Shell, and then the last laugh is at the park.
Such a great experience for people of all ages.
Of all ages.
Kids, college kids, adults, and I know I've had good times at the Storytelling Festival.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us and getting us excited about this year's activities. And we hope that you will learn more about the Timpanogos Storytelling Festival at our website, KBYU11.org. Here at 11, we love to let you know about great events happening in our community, such as the Storytelling Festival. We hope you'll be with us next time on Community Connection.